minus sine u sine v. Now, guys, take a look at this. For cosine, the cosines stay together and the sines stay together, but the signs are opposite. The cosine, when you're adding two angles, is you subtract when you're working it out. Okay? And then the cosine of u minus v is still the, I hate that word, but segregated.
Separate but equal.
The separated trigonometric functions, but when you're subtracting the angles, you add. Okay? Incidentally, these are also used in verifying some trig identities. We didn't get to those last three trig identity problems on the last test. After 10 days off, I didn't think it would be a good idea for me to stick to what I said. Remember I said the next time you guys walked in, I was going to give you those problems?
No.
Yeah, no. They decided not to do that. So there will be a couple. What I'm going to do is on this next test, I'm going to put a couple of trigonometric identities for you to solve on them, but you'll have to use these to solve them. Okay, so that's the other use for them. Finding some angles without a calculator, verifying some trig identities. The last two are tangent formulas. And these are by far the ugliest. If you add two angles, it's the sum of the two angles over 1 minus the product. Sum of the two tangents, I should say. Okay, can you tell the difference between my u's and my v's?
Hey, why did you use V?
I'm trying to be consistent with the book. I would probably have used x and y on my own because I can make those more clear.
Even those, like, you should use like B and D.
And then the dyslexics would love me.
But U and V don't.
Whoops, okay. Okay, so now these formulas, again, there are patterns to help you. I'm not going to ask you to memorize them, but there are patterns to help you make sure you're using the right one. Tangent u plus v is tangent u plus tangent v over 1 minus. If you're adding the angles, the addition is on top. Tangent u minus v has subtraction on top and addition on the bottom.
Could you explain to me in the class why it's 1 minus?
What I would have to do is explain, no, but you can actually work it out on your own.
I like when you do it.
What you do, Sam, is you simplify this. You expand these two formulas with the formulas I just showed you, and then you simplify it so your answer is all in tangents. So that'll be exciting. I can take you through those steps if you want, but not right now. Okay, for using these,
I just wanted you to take my time.
thank you, but no.
It didn't work.
No, it didn't. I'm going to go ahead and let you start with the homework on it. The homework tonight is just finding the sines and cosines of angles without a calculator, weird angles, and some of them are in fractions and radians. So,
Oh boy.
yeah, it's
Should we turn
exciting.
the camera on?
Now I'm going to do just one more part of the exercise real quick.
Yeah, I'm skipping.
Okay.
Can you put U and V in parentheses when we do it? Because I think you might get.
Can you add video?
Didn't I put U and V in parentheses?
I mean, not for like tan. I mean, when you do like tan U minus tan V, you put it in parentheses.
Yeah.
Like can I when it's like when
Am I making one?
Sure.
No,
Yeah.
that's Chip.
Would you kindly tell us the homework is?
In 1 moment. First, I want you to know, if I asked you to find
Showed my driveway.
the sine, cosine, and tangent of 7 pi over 12. Okay, 7 pi over 12. This is not one of the normal ones. In order to get these answers, you're going to have to find two angles and add or subtract to this. But first, you're going to have to know how many degrees that is. So what would you do?
7 times 180.
Yeah, you guys want to change it to degrees right away. 7 times 180 over 12.
Looks like you wrote fungent.
It does. So that's 7 times 90 over 6, which is 7 times 45 over 3, which is 7 times 15 over 1, which is 135 degrees.
Can go a lot slower.
That's how I would do it too.
Okay, 135 degrees. Did I do that right?
Yep.
Oh.
I think so. Now, if you're going to use this, do you need to do the sum and difference formulas to do this?
No.
If you were going to, what would you use?
It goes 60, 45, 30.
We don't have a 3, though. You got to get it down to
You
2.
didn't do that right.
Where do I have
What's
mistake?
7 times 15?
Is 70 plus 35. I'm wrong. It's 105. Thank you. I didn't think so. Okay, 105. Here you have to use the sum and difference formulas. We just did this. What two angles would you use?
The one we just did.
No, why it's wrong is because. Oh, no, wait. Never mind.
I believe this is right now. But what two angles would we use?
60 and 45.
60 plus 45. Do any of you have such mad fraction skills that you would look at this and see that it is pi over 3 plus
Michelle does.
pi over 4?
Michelle does.
Wait, are you only supposed to use like 30, 45, 60, 90?
Yeah, the idea is you're doing this without a calculator.
Anything divisible by
So, because of that, tomorrow, God willing, and the snow doesn't fall again.
It's gonna snow?
No.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, when I check the homework, okay, I will ignore decimal answers. Your answers should all have square roots of 6 and square roots of 2s and square roots of 3s all over the place. Good luck with that. It's honestly, I can't think of a way to convert it back, Michelle, that wouldn't be faster, that wouldn't be slower than this. I can't. You may be faster at that than I am. I still can't. It won't do irrational fractions.
No, but like your whole little process of doing 7 times 180.
Oh yeah, you use the calculator to speed this up all you want.
Just put it in radian form.
Or put it,
It is-
yeah, but again, remember, I want my square roots of 2s, my square roots of 3s, my square roots of 6s. I want the simplified fractions. If you can do that faster with the calculator, I'll be impressed. But remember, I'll have a no calculator section on the test. So you probably want to practice. Okay, you guys ready?
Wait, do you have to find all 6? Or
Unless there's a
Just 3. Well, follow the directions. This part, it's only 3. But if you found 3 of them, just flip them.
Well, you kind of. When you flip them, you have to, like, still figure it out.
Hey, camera people.
Yeah.
So,
When you flip them, you have to find you degrees. Can you make copies?
We'll talk.
Can
Okay.
you make copies again?
Okay, hold that thought. First, let me get the homework out. The homework for tonight is going to be page 376, 2 through 20 even.
Trust your instinct.
could you repeat that?
Page 376
2 through 20 every time.
even. Okay? And, Luke, go ahead and hit the big red button.
Yes.
Not the